If you're doing Zoom calls, live streams, webinars, or video podcasts, you might be using a webcam built into your laptop, like this one in my MacBook Pro, for example. Or maybe you've tried all sorts of webcams, from Logitech to the Opal C1 with questionable results. And maybe you think Sony cameras rigged to your desk are not only complicated, but unsightly. If that sounds like you, I'm gonna prove out 3 things that I think will make you look better on camera without getting too complicated, starting with an iPhone. More on that in a minute, but first I'm gonna introduce you to my friend Sylvie. Sylvie co-hosts and produces a podcast called Talking Too Loud. Her setup is a MacBook Air webcam and this white wall behind her. Here's where you might have something in common. She's on video a lot, but she's not super comfortable with the tech side of video. So any tips or gear I throw her way have to be pretty easy to understand and super easy to set up. Now, I have a hunch that her 3-year-old iPhone 13 will make a way better webcam than her brand new MacBook Air. Why? I mean, just look at the difference between the size of these camera bumps. iPhone cameras are getting better and bigger every year, while it seems like laptop screens are getting thinner every year, which ain't helping those webcams. But more importantly, the iPhone is super simple to use as a webcam. So I'm gonna call Sylvie up and show her how to do it. So you host a podcast, a video podcast, and your background is just that white wall behind you?
I'm super comfortable with the audio part, but the video just intimidates me. Like, the tech feels crazy. I don't know what to do.
You have an iPhone, right?
Sure do.
I was thinking we use your iPhone as a webcam.
That sounds complicated.
It's not. Is your iPhone updated?
Yes.
You have a new MacBook?
Sure do.
All right, all you have to do is go into your video settings on FaceTime and just click on iPhone camera.
iPhone camera. Oh. Wait, you could do this the whole time?
Okay, real quick in case you missed it. Specifically, all you need is an iPhone running iOS 16 or later, and a Mac running macOS 13 or later. And both need to be signed in into your Apple ID, very important. Finally, in your video chat or recording software of choice, pick your iPhone from the video settings. And that's it, it's that easy. So easy, in fact, you might have a reaction just like this.
I have no words.
This will make your iPhone work like any old webcam. So like Sylvie, you could be recording a podcast using Wistia's group record feature, or you could be doing a webinar in Wistia, and all things like those blurred out backgrounds, custom backgrounds, even those accidental thumbs up emojis, they'll all work just as expected. Last thing is, you probably want a way to mount your iPhone over your computer. My favorite is this little magnetic mount from Belkin, but just search continuity camera mount on Amazon and there's tons of stuff for any setup. But to be clear, camera quality isn't the only part of looking good on a webcam. The quality of a shot is only as good as the photons that pass through the optics and are captured by the camera sensor. What I mean by that is our next 2 tips for looking good on camera are lighting and set design. Starting with lighting, it honestly doesn't matter what kinds of lights you're using, but keep in mind these 2 rules, key light and backlight. Looking at a diagram, let's say this is Sylvie. We want a nice soft light coming from behind her webcam. This is our key light. A key light can be a lamp that's light is bouncing off a wall. It could be indirect sunlight pouring from some of the windows. Or it can be what I gave Sylvie, this 60-watt LED light from Zhiyun with a softbox attached. Nice. Then we have a backlight. This light should directly hit the backside of your head. It's simply meant to give you definition and separate you from the background. A backlight could be a lamp pointed directly at you, it could be a window that's right off to the side, or yet another 60-watt LED light from Zhiyun. For Sylvie, we wired up her lights into remote controls to keep things nice and easy. I just plug each light into each power outlet, and with a click of a button, we're up and running. Okay, let's talk about set design. Or if you're in a home office, it's more like interior design, which, if you're like me, can be overwhelming. But turns out, the one simple hack for pleasing backgrounds is Art Class 101, color theory. Here's what to do. Pull up a color wheel, find a background color you might like, and then keep in mind the complementary color. Then get to work. In Sylvie's case, we found this salmon color for her wall behind her, did a bit of painting, and then we added some blue, green, and teal accents. This painting, this coat, and a plant. Looks pretty nice. Okay, let's see how that work paid off. Not too shabby.